or in your backyard. I'm Chris Alvarez, and welcome to the Artesian February sing-along that we're calling, or I'm calling, Songs in the Key of Burnt Sienna. Prescription for your pandemic blues, basically. I really enjoy coming to the Artesian just before the December holiday season with my family, with my dad and my mom, with Zoe and Iris and my partner Eric. We usually are invited by Dana and the Artesian to host a sing-along, a holiday sing-along in December. Of course, we weren't able to gather and do that. And January came along and I called Dana and said, I really missed doing that sing-along. And I asked my family, did you miss doing it? Did you? Yeah? Did you?
Yeah.
It's such a great time to gather. And so we figured we'll wait till next year. But then as January came in and February's crawling into place, I realized, I said to Dana, you know what? Maybe it'd be great to share a little video with some familiar tunes and some oldies that people can either listen or they can play along if they've got a uke or a guitar at home, or they can just sing along, karaoke style, like we like to do in our living rooms. So the Artesian, Dana, were generous enough to set up this camera for us. Dana's here, he's back in the front foyer taking care of the sound. Thanks, Dana. And we're here, our bubble, our parents' bubble, doing this as best we can. So as you can see, we have our masks on. So I'm going to ask our family to, for 1 second, stop breathing and just flash you a smile for just a second. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Just so you make sure that you know it's us. It's not our stand-ins. It really is us, Jim and Susan Alvarez, me, Chris, Zoe, Iris, and Eric. And we're really happy to keep going. We're going to play some songs, sing along, eat some snacks. Feel like you're here with us. I'm imagining you're here right with us. Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. Sing this part with me, Mom. You see it's getting late, oh please don't hesitate, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Go a little quicker. Another day goes by, and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. We want the world to know we won't let hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. Take a good look around, and if you're looking down, put a little love in your heart. I hope when you decide kindness will be your guide, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Put a little love in your heart. Sing it, come on. Put a little love in your heart. Put a little love in your heart. Now whisper it to someone next to you. Put a little love. Nice one, family. Thanks, Mom. So I mentioned songs in the Key of Burnt Sienna. These are songs that over the last year, 2020, during this little show I call Burnt Sienna, or BS with me, that we got the chance to still do on video. We still played some songs, and these are the songs we're sharing that are familiar tunes to some, close to my heart. And apparently this song was used at a Trump rally back in the day. Remember that guy? He's so old news, who cares? Actually, Iris, are you shocked? Because usually I don't even say his name anymore. He who shall not be named. Apparently they had this at their rally. On the same time, actually good trivia for you, the same week that we filmed that Burnt Sienna and played this song, he had a rally and had the song played. Tom Petty, which one do you prefer? Who wore it better? Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. I won't back down, baby. There ain't no easy way out. I won't back down. Stand my ground. And I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. I won't back down, baby. There ain't no easy way out. I won't back down. Stand my ground. And I won't back down. Here's an oldie but a goodie. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I could do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I've got everything that you want, like a heart that's so true. Just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I got arms that long to hold you and please you by my side. I got lips that long to kiss you and keep you satisfied. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I could do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. La 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 la. La 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 la. Just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I've got arms that long to hold you and keep you by my side. I got lips that long to kiss you and keep you satisfied. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I could do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you, to you, to you. La 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 la. An oldie but a goodie. This is not an oldie. This is a song by Ron Sexsmith that Eric and I put together and played for my parents for our parents on their anniversary this past summer. Were we good, Mom? Yeah. Did we pass the audition? So, you know, this, I called it a prescription for the pandemic blues, this video. I do really miss singing with my family a lot and singing out loud with groups of people. I'm sure you do. So I hope you can sing along. And sometimes, you know, to cheer myself up, I like to sing a really sad song. I don't know about you. Sometimes I really, when I'm in that February blues time, sometimes I want to hear a more melancholic song. And well, Ron Sexsmith can hit that spot pretty good.
That's a good job.
All ready, folks?
It's a bit sad.
This is called Hard Bargain. Sorry, I'm just getting it ready for you, Eric. I'm ready now. Daddy, you ready?
I'm a bit run down, but I'm okay. I just feel like calling it a day. But you send me back to the start. You drive a hard bargain. Each time I'm heading for nowhere, doomed and determined to go there. It seems I'll never get far. You drive a hard bargain. How's the guy supposed to fail with someone like you around? Try to know the way. You just can't seem to let me down. You drive a hard bargain. How's a guy supposed to fail with someone like you around? Try to no avail. You just can't seem to let me down. You drive a hard bargain. So I'll keep on playing that old song. For all I know, it's where I belong. The world is breaking my heart. You drive a hard bargain. You send me back to the start. You drive a hard bargain. I'm a bit run down, but I'm okay.
Thanks for that, Eric.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't drive a hard bargain, do I, Eric?
You drive an easy.
Easy bargain?
Yeah, maybe that sounds something.
A moderate bargain?
You drive a decent bargain.
Great.
A downright acceptable bargain.
After how many years have you been married, Mom, with Dad?
50 years.
Oh, 50 years. Here's my answer to that. La 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 la. Ooh. 50 years. Ooh. gonna take a lot of love to get us through the night. It's gonna take a lot of love to make things work out right. So if you are out there waiting, I hope you show up soon. 'Cause my head needs to lay in that solitude. Got a lot of love. Got a lot of love. La 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 la. It's gonna take a lot of love to change the way things are. It's gonna take a lot of love. We won't get too far. It's gonna take a lot of love. 50 years.
Gonna take a lot of that.
No sweat. No sweat, she says. No sweat. I think you should do a workshop, you two, or a TED Talk. How do you do 50 years of love? Comes a time. Oh no, I'm sorry. The James side of this family, the Alvarez James, is going to sing a song, and we're going to have these two teens, Iris and Zoe, lead us on that. How's that sound, you two?
Sounds good.
Sounds good? How about you, Iris? You okay?
Yeah.
You warm enough?
The crowd goes wild.
Okay, here we go. Dad's ready?
Yep.
This makes us cool for Eric and I to be cool, because then we know a Taylor Swift song, you see. So if you're wondering what we're going to do right now, this song's called Invisible String. That string that's connecting us. Hope you're feeling it as we sing along together in your living room. Sorry. Are you ready?
Green was the color of the grass where I used to read at Centennial Park. I used to think I would meet somebody there. Teal was the color of your shirt when you were 16 at the yogurt shop. You used to work it to make a little money. Time, curious time, give me no compasses, give me no signs. Were there clues I didn't see? And isn't it just so pretty to think all along there was some invisible string tying you to me? Time, letting me open that me find. Were there clues I didn't see? And isn't it just so pretty to think all along there was some invisible string tying you to me?
String that pulled me out of all the wrong arms right into that dive bar. Something wrapped all of my past mistakes in barbed wire. Chains around my demons, wool to brave the seasons. One single thread of gold tied me to you.
Gold was the steel of my axe to grind for the boys who broke my heart. Now I send their babies presents. Gold was the color of the leaves when I showed you around Centennial Park. Hell was a journey, but it brought me heaven. Time
Thank goodness I get to hang out in a bubble with these folks, these teenagers. Got any kids in your house over there that you can be feeling very thankful for? I hope so, in your life somewhere. They really bring a lot of joy. I seem to have a real affinity for Neil Young. You're a child of the Beatles,
Yes.
and I seem to really love Neil Young. We're doing
I
Come
can
to
do
Time.
it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Am I starting this?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Comes a time when you're drifting. Comes a time when you settle down. Comes a light, feeling lifted. Lift that baby right up off the ground. Oh, this whole world keeps spinning round. It's a wonderful tree staying laying down. There comes a time you and I, we were captured. We took our souls and we flew away. We were right, we were given. That's how we kept what we gave away. Oh, this whole world keeps spinning round. It's a wonderful tree staying laying down. There comes a time, comes a time, comes a time, comes a time. We got two more for you. So if you've been sitting on your couch, maybe you want to get up. I think this is a danceable song. I think Zoe and Iris are going to move a little, right?
Yep.
In our space here. Yeah. And Mom's going to move back. The Lola of our house, the grandma of our house. She's moving back because she's taking out her fancy instrument. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, you can get up, stretch. Come on. Yeah, we need to move around a bit. I should have known better with a girl like you. I will love everything that you do, and I do. Hey, and I do. So
Surprise! We've switched places for the final number. This is a song that we sing. So I mentioned earlier, this is for the holiday sing-along that we usually do in Artesian here in December, right? So clearly we weren't going to sing any of the holiday seasonal songs. And when I was putting together the songs, I realized, all right, should have known better. We just played. And this next song seemed to be favorites in the groups that have come through these doors at Artesian. I just want to take a quick second before we sing this last song to say thank you to Dana, to the Artesian, the board and staff for having this space still available in a safe way so that we could make a little bit of music and create a little bit of cheer for us that we can share with you. Thanks to you for deciding to press play and listen for a bit, however long you do, or how many ever times you want, because you can play this many times. And February break is 7 days. So you got time. You can play this again and again. And you know, I'm gonna ask you one thing. I'm gonna ask that if you really enjoy being able to see us play some music or hear us or sing along, there's going to be a link that you can probably get to the Artesian to give a little donation towards this, which is what we usually do at the end of our holiday sing-along. We pass around a coffee can. So if you can imagine, I'm just putting that coffee can right there, right beside your phone or your laptop, where you can press the link and go donate. Yeah, that was worth the time I spent there, and so that we can all meet back here in this space again. It'd be great if you could support in that way as well. So, here we are. Time to go on the country roads. Everyone ready? West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, older than the breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather round her. Men with ladies, strangers through the water. Dark and on the sky, misty waves of mountains, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, I hear a voice in the morning as it calls me. The good man reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country roads. We're going to stop breathing to just flash a smile at you. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay. That was fun. Sorry, I stopped singing with you on your first.
Oh, that siren